What's up, Triad? I'm Mercedes King.
And I'm Chloe Ralston.
And we're your TNT anchors for this week's episode. Let's head over to Nicole and Lissa to see how the trash picking up went.
Hey Triad, I'm Nicole.
And I'm Alyssa.
This time around we covered the Envirothon cleanup. Let's kick it over to Ms. Hossman for some more information.
What is Envirothon?
Envirothon is a team that competes in competitions in the spring at the county, state, and hopefully national levels. We compete in 5 topics: soils, aquatics, forestry, wildlife, and then there's a 5th topic that changes every year.
How successful was the cleanup this year?
Well, I thought we did a pretty bang-up job getting things picked up. I was surprised that there weren't a whole lot of large pieces of trash since homecoming had just ended.
I just love to pick up trash.
I'm here with Noelle Grabowski. She's a senior here at Triad. Why did you join Envirothon?
Well, my freshman year I joined Envirothon because I was really interested in the environment and conservation, and that's really what Envirothon's about. Specifically forestry is what I was really interested in.
Why did you choose to participate in the Envirothon cleanup?
I choose to participate in the cleanup because I just think it's important for us all to take pride in the appearance of our school. And if I don't do it, who will?
I'm here with Brian Martinez, a senior at Triad High School. Why did you join Envirothon?
I joined because I care about the environment and I wanted to contribute my individual efforts into something greater.
Were you surprised by how much trash was around the high school?
I was surprised by how much our student body thinks that the world is our trash can.
Thank you, Envirothon, for letting me and Nicole tag along. Hopefully more of you can make it out next time.
Bye, Triad!
All right, let's go head over to Caleb and Molly to see what they got at Target.
Hi, I'm Caleb Port.
And I'm Molly Cease.
And we ran out of good ideas for TNT this week.
So, we're going to go to my favorite store, Target, and we've got an adventure coming right up.
Right now I'm picking out Caleb a pretty outfit, and we're going to have a little fashion show for you guys.
Yeah, we the word up on the street. They talk about you and me. Let's start some rumors. Rumors. No, I don't know where they came from, but I'm always down to make some rumors. Rumors. Yeah, they saw me sneaking out your crib last night, 3 a.m. to catch a flight. Caught me driving through your hood. Paparazzi got me good. We like stars, yeah, baby, they're astronomers. Look at everybody camping out with their binoculars. All up in the headlines, me and the wifey. But let them gossip, girl, Blake Lively. I don't know where they're getting their news, but I'm not mad if tonight it comes true. Ooh, let's start some rumors. I wanna start some rumors with you. With you. With you. I wanna start some rumors with you. Yeah.
we got kicked out of Target, but it was a great time. So see you next time.
Well, there's not too much spirit going on right now, but let's head over to Trenton Keeney to see how the Friday night game against Highland was.
Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm
All right, Molly, how much school spirit do you have on a scale of 1 to 10?
Obviously, like a 50. Spirit Week is like my favorite week of the year, and I'm always striving for the Spirit Award.
11. I have a tattoo that says Triad on my body.
Probably about a 12, as you can't tell.
Hold on a second. All right, what's the question?
How much school spirit do you have on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
Well, the blood drive went very well. Let's go over to Jared and Jason to see how everyone else took it.
Get blood.
Hi, it's Jared Spear, and I'm here with Trey Gruber. So Trey, why do you give blood?
Because both my brothers before me did it, so I just felt like I should too, and it saves lives, so why not?
Hey Trey, it's Jared, and I'm here with Jason. So Jason, when did you decide to become a phlebotomist?
I've been working with Mississippi Valley for about 6 months. Actually, my mother-in-law worked here, and actually my father-in-law had leukemia, and obviously had a ton of blood transfusions and all that kind of stuff. So just something that kind of just stuck with me, wanted to help people, save lives, and do all that good stuff. So
That's good to hear.
Yeah, for sure. So.
What's a memorable patient experience?
So many. Every patient is memorable, obviously, because they're saving lives. So some people come in and they're kind of nervous, and we just try to make them feel as comfortable as possible. And some people have been doing this forever and give gallons and gallons and gallons of blood, and it's no big deal to them. So every patient is great, and some funnier than others, some incidences more than others, but I won't share too many of those. But everything is good. It's nice to meet great people like yourself and all the kids here at school. So it's been a good day so far.
All
So
right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Jason from TNT. I'm with Zach Winslow. So, how did it feel giving blood today?
Felt pretty good. I didn't feel too weak, but it was first good time.
That's good, that's good. Well, would you ever do this again?
I would definitely do it again, but I would squeeze less hard because after I started squeezing really hard, the needle actually popped out and a bunch of blood came out. So don't squeeze too hard for all those people out there.
All right, well, thank you, Zach. As you can see, giving blood is not as scary as it seems.
So we encourage you to give blood at our next blood drive.
Thanks, Triad.
Let's go to Ken and Chan to see how the newbies are doing.
So we're here today with Mr. Breesacker. So Mr. Breesacker, what do you teach?
I'm teaching geometry and Algebra 1 right now.
What has your overall experience at Triad High School been like so far?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, the kids have been great. The atmosphere is great. And a lot of kids are into the sports here and into a lot of activities, which I think is great that they're getting involved in things and have something else to do besides just go to school.
Do you have any hobbies outside of school?
Yeah, I'm really into sports. Baseball, I'll actually be coaching the freshman team next spring, so that'll be fun. Love watching Cardinals and big Indiana Hoosiers fan, so I love college basketball a lot and, hanging out with my friends, all the usual stuff.
All right, one last question. Do you have any ladies in your life? You got your eye on the prize at all or anything like that?
Currently, I do not at this point in my life, but I'm 22, so I have quite a long ways to go before I need to make a decision like that. So.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi guys, this is Kenyon Davis here with Mr. Rickert, and I was just wondering, what do you teach here at THS?
I teach fundamentals of algebra part 1A and 1B, and I also teach a fundamental study skills class.
All right. I was also wondering, do you have any hobbies, or what is your favorite thing to do outside of school?
Favorite thing to do outside of school, I play a lot of soccer and coach a lot of soccer. That takes the majority of my time, and I also have a 1-year-old at home, which takes up about 90% of my time. So pretty much spending time with my baby is the most thing.
All right, and lastly, what has your experience been like here at THS?
My experience has been very supportive from administration, from the other teachers, department chairs. I've felt supportive throughout the entire process so far, so I would say my experience here has been very good, and it's been a very supportive experience.
All right, well, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Rickert.
Thank you very much.
All right, so we're here today with Miss Jacobs. So, Miss Jacobs, what do you teach exactly?
Well, I teach fundamental independent living. I co-teach health with Mr. Woodsig and co-teach sophomore English with Mrs. Malrick.
So, what has your overall experience here at Triad been like so far?
So far, it has been overwhelmingly awesome. Everybody here is super nice, and the kids are just great.
Do you have any hobbies outside of school?
Well, it's football season. I'm a huge Patriots football fan, and I grew up in a football household, so fall and football and boating in the summer.
I respect that. Well, thank you so much for your time, Miss Jacobs.
Well, thank you.
All right, I'm here with Mr. Malley. This is his first year teaching, and I would like to know, what English do you teach?
I teach English 1 and English 3, so I have freshmen and juniors all day.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Choice to go back and go back to college and change your major. What would it be and why?
I probably teach PE. That's a lot of fun. A lot less grading. Yeah.
And that's actually a pretty good choice. Like, you don't really do much. You just watch kids work out. And then
well, they do a lot more than that.
A lot more, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought that. Okay, and then the last question is, what hour or kid annoys you the most throughout your day?
I'm talking to you.
All right, there you go. That's from Mr. Malley. Thank you, Mr. Malley.
All right, thank you.
Let's head over to Keeney and Tyler to see how spirited Triad truly is.
What's going on, Triad? At the time of this recording, it's about September 22nd, 2017. As most of you know, it's Spirit Day, judging by me, Tyler, and Nick's get up here. So, looking back on Spirit Week, it was really fun. So we're going to show you guys some stuff that happened this week. Let's get right into it.
Since today is America Monday for Spirit Week this week, what does America mean to you?
America is everything to me. Let them bald eagles fly, boys.
Today is America Monday at Triad for Spirit Week. What does America mean to you?
To me, America means being united all together as a nation.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm here with Grant Keller. Grant, let me know, what's it feel like being a girl for a day?
I don't know, it feels pretty weird. I'm not really used to wearing a dress. It's kind of free.
Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable.
So what's your guys' favorite part about Spirit Week?
Yeah, the best part about Spirit Week is getting to dress up all week and then ending the week with a great football game.
Getting to see all the city slickers dress up on Western Wednesday.
Thank you. So what's your favorite part about Spirit Week?
My favorite part about Spirit Week was seeing the guys dress up as girls.
Mine too. Thank you.
All right, I'm here with my buddy Sean Freudcore. Sean, what exactly are you wearing today for Throwback Thursday?
I'm throwing back to the Stone Age. BC rocks are cool.
All right, I'm here with some sophomores. What are you guys wearing today?
I'm wearing 80s jock. And I'm a hippie.
All right, cool. What's your guys' favorite thing about Spirit Week?
Dressing up and seeing everyone else participate. I like seeing the teachers dress up.
Me too. Thanks, guys.
All right, I'm here with Erin Rodenborn, and I'm going to ask her a few questions about Spirit Week. What's your most favorite part about Spirit Day?
I like dressing up because I'm really extra, so I dress like a polar bear. Yeah.
Why did you choose the get up you chose for today?
I just try to find everything in my closet that was red, black, and full of spirit, and I put it on.
All right, thank you.
All right, now let's head over to Nick, Eric, and Kevin to see the pumpkin pie throwdown versus Miss Metzi and Mr. Cole.
I'm Mrs. Metzi, and I'm using my grandmother's recipe to knock out the competition.
Do I need an introduction? I'm Mr. Cole. I've been baking ever since I was 3. Miss Metzi doesn't stand a chance!
My recipe belonged to my grandmother on my father's side, and it has been the standard pumpkin pie for as many years as I can remember at Thanksgiving.
I had this recipe handed down from me from generation to generation off the back of the can.
The 2 ingredients that Mr. Cole said not to use were nutmeg and ginger. And those are absolute musts when you're making the best pumpkin pie ever.
Number 1, you have to have pumpkin. Number 2 is leave out the nutmeg!
I cannot lose to Mr. Cole because he's been doing that to me for 2 solid days now.
I'm not gonna lose.
So in this first round, me and each of my judges are going to give a score on presentation. I like this one. It looks very homemade. I like the color. This one looks very perfect. I also like the way this one looks. It's very promising looking. On presentation, I'm going to have to give this one an 8 and this one a 7. Eric?
Presentation, I feel like they went all out on this one. This one's plain and simple, and I have to say I have to go with this one with a score of 8.5 and this one a 7.5.
Well, you see, I disagree with that, Eric. See, I really like this tinfoil thing here, like you said, and I really like the homemade texture of this one. So I'm gonna have to say this one a 10 and this one a 6.
Nick, now I couldn't agree more because this is in a beautiful glass dish while this is in whatever you call that, and there's even, decorations on top of the pie, which in my opinion get a 10, while this gets 5.
Pie test number 1.
I would have to say that I really like the flavor in this one. The crust is very thick, which I like. I like this quite a bit.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I especially like the crust. And definitely taste the nutmeg in it. It's really good, really good.
I mean, it was a decent piece of pie, but it just did not satisfy me.
pie, I thought it was great. The texture, and you can really taste the spice in the pie too. So I enjoyed it.
Pie test number 2.
It is really close. I'll have to say that. I really like pie number 1. It really gave the pumpkin pie experience. It reminded me of my grandma's house at Christmas time. I also really like pie number 2. I really like the flavor of it. I'm gonna have to say it all comes down to the crust. I'm gonna have to take pie number 1 for the win.
I gotta agree with you. Pie number 1 definitely had the crust beat, but pie number 1 had way too many spices for me. I'm gonna have to go with pie number 2.
I'm gonna have to go with pie number 1 because pie number 2 was absolutely awful. Had no flavor to it, so just didn't seem like it was baked properly.
Although pie number 2 was good, pie number 1 was better. Couldn't get enough of it, and the crust beat pie number 2. So my vote goes to pie number 1.
So the votes are in. We have decided that pie number 1 is the winner. Winner, Miss Betsy.
Congratulations.